We're counting down to the scariest movie moment of all time.
High school is hell, and the further down the ladder you are, the more like hell it becomes. And for kids like Carrie, it's really like the ninth circle of hell.
The girl no one likes.
We're all sorry about this incident, Cassie.
It's Carrie!
And I said, wouldn't it be fantastic to give them powers that would allow them to get back at the kids who torment them.
The girl with the strange power.
If I concentrate hard enough, I can move things.
It does start out as your typical teen movie.
Just this incredible portrait of a teenage girl.
It really touches a part in you that feels ostracized.
It was such a great film, and she was so vulnerable. And I mean, everything from her first period in the shower, it was so painful, and the embarrassment that she went through. And
hey, Norma, she wants a tampon.
And everyone makes fun of her.
Free, Carrie!
The girl who lives in that creepy house with her crazy mother.
The relationship between Carrie and her mother, some of the scariest things I've seen on screen.
Her mother was such a whack job.
All the biblical references and calling them her dirty pillows.
Help the sinning woman see the sin of her days and ways.
That really, really scared me in that film.
It's basically the Cinderella story as done by Stephen King, isn't it? Going to the prom, something horrible happens. She doesn't lose her glass slipper, but she just goes, you know, berserk.
It's horrifying. And then you look at her eyes and you realize something really bad is about to happen.
Carrie lets the bitches have it.
And then at the very end, you know, Amy Irving, Susan Snell.
She's walking down a street. She's in a pretty dress. Everything seems very calm.
He asked the actress to walk backwards, and he filmed it in reverse, so it looks like she's walking forwards. But it creates this very dreamlike, very slow, very kind of unnatural pacing.
She goes to the grave and she puts flowers down on the grave. Of us, there are two huge African-American men, 250-pounders at least. They're screaming like children. They're grabbing each other around the neck, and one of them says to the other, that's it, she ain't never gonna be right. And I looked at my wife and I said, this movie's gonna be huge.